Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano island Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Irving is out there with Arenas. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Bird. And it's Garnett in at the power forward. Irving passes to Garnett. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Some solid defense from Robinson.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Now, here is O'Neal. On the wing, Irving. Iverson covering. Garnett trying to break loose. Irving misses. Ginobili against Bird. Ginobili can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Gilbert Arenas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Arenas. San Antonio with the ball. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Westbrook against Arenas. Outside, Ginobili. San Antonio again missing. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks that they can do that, they're going to be okay.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Bird after the miss from Allen Iverson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Robinson. Poked loose. O'Neal with it. Iverson picks him up. Iverson against Bird. The pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Puts it up. Iverson with the bucket.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside Arenas. Bird against Ginobili. Back to Arenas. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Ginobili. O'Neal trying to break free. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
So this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Amare Stoudemire. He's checked in for Garnett. Hill comes in for Bird. Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. Clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Robinson, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Stoudemire outside. Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
O'Neal trying to break through. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here is Hardaway. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now, here is O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for San Antonio, Jermaine O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. O'Neal hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Anderson against Hardaway. Now O'Neal. Pass to Arenas. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Hill. Driving inside. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's San Antonio up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio, Kevin McHale out there with Ginobili. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Now Hill following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Hill passes to O'Neal. Stoudemire trying to break free. Shaq's shot is good. It's a tie ball game.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Passes to O'Neal. Down low. Arenas misses. Iverson outside. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Nash is checked in for San Antonio. And then for Boston, Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Stoudemire. Bird comes in for Hill, and Irving subbed in for Tim Hardaway. Three-pointer, Bird. Boston again missing. Spurs leading by 4. The pass to Ginobili. And here is Paul. Nash outside. 6 to shoot. Over Garnett. Garnett with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by McHale. Paul surveying the floor. Stolen by Bird. Irving with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Boston again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ginobili. That one a little long. Celtics trail by 4. To the inside. O'Neal. Robinson with the block. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
Boston ball.
And the Spurs with some changes. O'Neal comes in for McHale. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Paul.
Russell Westbrook.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Irving drives in, trying to get open as Shaq. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Westbrook against Bird. Westbrook can't get it to go. Westbrook's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Shaq.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Now here's Westbrook. Nash with no one around. Drills the three-pointer.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Now timeout called by Boston.
Section wants a T-shirt. Your Spurs squad.
Outside Arenas. Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Nash. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key. And it's the Celtics ball. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Nash, the pass to O'Neal. Over Irving. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Hands it from downtown. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Here's Westbrook. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Irving. And it's Boston with another.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Westbrook against Arenas. Westbrook, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Give them credit for keeping the score this close when shooting is over. In a backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it'll be enough to get you in front.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Celtics. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Irving. Then there's Bird. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Garnett in at the 4 slot.
An explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep Arenas. That one's not going to go. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Down low, Robinson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Iverson against Irving. To the inside. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Shaq.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Now here's Iverson. He has 6. O'Neal passes to Westbrook. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Westbrook's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Spurs.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Boston with the ball. 6-point game. And stolen by Iverson. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Back to Arenas. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Iverson outside. Passes it to Westbrook. O'Neal trying to break free. Westbrook can't get it to go.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Westbrook against Arenas. Westbrook kicks to Iverson. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Irving dishes to O'Neal. The pass to Garnett. Shot from 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Paul's checked in for San Antonio. Hill, he's checked in for the Celtics. Hardaway comes in for Gilbert Arenas. And both free throws good from Garnett. San Antonio leading. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. Irving against Iverson. Robinson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Your Spurs squad. Your Spurs squad.
Boston going to switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Iverson against Irving. Iverson passes to Robinson. It's blocked by Shaq. And O'Neal gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 7 points.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Paul dishes to Iverson. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal kicks it out to Iverson. Back to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Outside, Ginobili. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. The deep 3 from Irving. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Chris Paul is a complete player, a top-notch defender who really uses his body well to contest shots.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Ginobili. Robinson is out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Paul in at the point. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Paul following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Robinson kicks to Iverson. Back to Robinson. Stolen by O'Neal. Paul against Irving to take the lead. Here's Shaq. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
That's
It's Jermaine O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
At the line for
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
And so it's San Antonio with it. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Iverson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Here's San Antonio. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Iverson up top. He's covered by Irving. O'Neal trying to break free. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Westbrook's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Here's Hill. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Iverson outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. A miss that time. Would have put him up. O'Neal against O'Neal. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Garnett.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Now here's Westbrook, and O'Neal gets it to go.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
What's a T-shirt? Make some noise!
Checked in for Boston. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Irving drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Steve Nash.
Quick first step of Kyrie gave him an edge, and all they could do was foul.
At the line for the Celtics, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Westbrook double team. Nash left side. Now the feed to Robinson. O'Neal inside. Shaq on him. Out to Nash. Second chance shot. And Boston with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 1 minute 50 left in the game.
Your Spurs High Squad.
Player of the game, Shaq.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Westbrook against Arenas, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, David Robinson. At the line for one.
That one misses for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Westbrook against Arenas. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
When the lights are at his brightest, Kyrie loves coming through.
Westbrook against Arenas. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Celtics leading by 5. O'Neal passes to Irving. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it to Bird. Clock at 4. Gonna go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. This is it to Ginobili. On the wing, Iverson takes the 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Inside, stolen by Robinson. And here's Westbrook. Fires from deep. Bird pulls it in. So they foul intentionally.
Jermaine O'Neal. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
32 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Boston, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Iverson. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Irving surveying the floor. So we see Boston get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.